Hello everyone, welcome to Zumbrella Game. I'm your host Valeria, and the topic for today is photosynthesis and cellular respiration. And let's welcome our contestants. So the rules are super easy. If you know the answer, you open your umbrella, and if you win, you get to keep all the umbrellas. So the first question is, what is the purpose of photosynthesis?
The purpose of photosynthesis is for plants to obtain energy through sunlight, which converts into the energy of glucose.
Where in the cell does photosynthesis take place, and what is the name of the organelle?
Oh, okay. Photosynthesis takes place in the chloroplast, which is located in the cytoplasm of plant cells.
What does the process of photosynthesis mean?
Photosynthesis requires carbon dioxide, water, and light.
No, okay. So describe the two main parts of photosynthesis and life reactions and Calvin cycle. Okay, since nobody knows the answer, I'll answer it. And so the answer is Calvin cycle uses ADP and ADPH from the light-dependent reactions to produce high-energy sugars. And life reactions require light to produce oxygen gas and convert ADP and NADP plus into the energy carries ATP and NADPH. Describe chlorophyll and its role in photosynthesis.
Chlorophyll is a green pigment found in the thylakoid membrane that absorbs light to begin light-dependent reactions.
What two items are the products of photosynthesis, and which of these products is made and not sourced by the plant photosynthesis?
Ow! Okay. Oxygen and glucose are the products of photosynthesis, and the glucose gets absorbed by the cell, and the oxygen is released into the atmosphere.
So next question is, what is the purpose of cellular respiration?
Cellular respiration is a process of releasing energy by breaking down glucose molecules and other molecules in the presence of oxygen.
Describe the process of cellular respiration and include a brief description of glycolysis and the Krebs cycle. Okay, so and the answer to the question is cellular respiration uses energy in glucose to produce ATP, and aerobic respirations occurs in three stages: glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and electron transport. In glycolysis, glucose is split into two molecules of pyruvate. This results in a net gain of two ATP molecules. And then during Krebs cycle, pyruvic acid is broken down into CO2 in a series of energy extracting reactions.
So,
What are mitochondria and what is their role in cellular respiration?
I'm sorry.
mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and where the last two stages of cellular respiration occur.
What does cellular respiration need? What two items are released during cellular respiration?
Cellular respiration requires glucose and oxygen. The items released into the atmosphere are water and carbon dioxide. Okay, got it.
Briefly describe the raw materials and products of each process.
The reactants for photosynthesis are CO2, water, and light, and its products are glucose and oxygen. And for cellular respiration, its reactants are glucose and oxygen, and its products are CO2, water, and light.
How do the two processes work together?
Photosynthesis creates the glucose used in cellular respiration to make ATP, while in cellular respiration it creates the carbon dioxide used in photosynthesis.
How does the process differ from one another? So the answer is the processes are being reversed. So in photosynthesis, CO2 and water produce glucose and oxygen, and in cellular respiration, glucose and oxygen are used to produce water and CO2. Why do animals need plants?
Animals need plants because the plants supply them with the oxygen that they need to breathe.
And why do plants need animals? So plants need animals because plants need CO2 from the animals to produce oxygen.
Chlorophyll is a.
It's a good.
It's starting. Hello everyone, welcome to Umbrella Game. Keep going.
I am going.
I'm your host Valeria and
Cellular respiration is the powerhouse of the cell, and we're the last two stages of.
Wait.
I totally forgot.
It's the powerhouse of the cell.
I got stuck in the lab where the last two stages of cellular respiration occur. Respiration occur.
It's the powerhouse of the cell. And I'm like, wait.
the cell does cellular
Okay, you're gonna
respiration.
start again.
I was so ready. Okay. Yeah? Where in the cell does cellular respiration?
Oh my god.
I couldn't find the button.